What's up? It's your boy Karceno here, and let's talk about it. Now, for years, people have been saying different things about Derrick Rose, his injuries, and he can't stay healthy. And people were like, man, what's up with your boy D-Rose? Well, first of all, he's from Chicago, so I want him to make it. I mean, he's from the heart of the city. He's all right. Financially, Derrick's going to be okay. But mentally, he wants to play. You know, he's still in his 20s. He wants to play ball. His body is not allowing him to do the things that he wants to do. And right now, he wants a max contract. He knows right now that's pretty much off the grid. Even though he's better than 90% of these people who got these overinflated contracts. Like the Joakim Noahs, the Muscavs, the Luol Dengs, who got these ridiculous amount of money put to them. And once they started this train, people look at them like, look, Muscav's got that much. Look at my numbers compared to his. All those guys' careers have told those super inflated contracts have killed teams. Those are like team-killing contracts. But the market was set that high, so nobody broke the mold of saying, this is what, we ain't paying that. I don't care what you got where else, we ain't paying that. So Derrick Rose has to suffer because of it, because now they got excuses, you know, to say why he can go and all of these different things. And it doesn't look good that during a contract year, you take a leave of absence. Then you go on a team with LeBron James again, and you're waiting to come back from injury, and you take another excused leave of absence. Now, that's a bad look for a team that's trying to sign you, because the word around the campfire is they've offered him a lot of 10-day contracts. The Detroit Pistons, I heard, offered him a 10-day contract. Some teams out west offered him a 10-day contract, and he just don't want to do it. He felt that his value to a team, he shouldn't have to try to showcase what he could do. He already knows what he could do. Plus, he wants to play on a contender or somebody vying for the playoffs, which is cool. Beggars can't be choosers, but if he wants to sit out, he can. Who's to say Cavs won't pick him up going back in the playoffs? I doubt if they do something like that, but who said, you know, it could happen. So, looking at it with everything, all things considered, Derrick Rose and the most of the executives, they don't want to take a risk with Derrick because they're looking at him like, well, it's like for the money, I don't know if it's worth it. You know, he's injury prone, plus his lack of desire to play. That's what's spreading around the NBA. Lack of determination to want to play the game. That's what those leave of absences tell them. That you black out, him going to the bathroom in the middle of a game. To some people, these are nothing. You know, these are little nothings and they blow over. But when they use it to judge your entire NBA career and your character, it's kind of unfair, but it's part of the game. They're going to make sure they lowball you, and this is a good way to do so. By making it seem as if you're not deserving of the monies that they're giving you. By making you accept the lesser offer because of these reasons. So that's what's happening with Derrick Rose right now. The video of him shooting in the gym was just showing people he's there. You know, he agreed to a buyout from the Utah Jazz. So right now, he's free to do whatever. He's bought out, completely paid out of his contract for the season. And the Jazz didn't even want him. So it was like, why were they doing that deal anyway? Just to get rid of Rodney Hood and George Hill to Cleveland when they could have got much more from another team? We know why. Now, with all these things considered, where will he go next year? I do feel he'll land on a team. If he chooses this is what he wants to do and continue to play, he'll land on a team. So it is what it is when it comes to that. But I just, overall, I want Derrick Rose to be Derrick Rose, you know, period. That's it. Like, I want him to be the Derrick Rose he's always been. And have the opportunity to go out and do the things that he used to do. That's all. I don't ask for much. I mean, if you paying these other scrubs to go in there and be scrubs, I mean, hell, you could pay Derrick Rose. I mean, that's the way I look at it. I don't know how y'all look at it, but I'm out. Y'all have a blessed day. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button. Boom.